October 27th, 2018. And today, had a busy day today. Went out shopping. Did a lot of stuff today. I did a lot of stuff. I was looking for a tent. And all they have is crappy tents now. I think they put the good ones out during the summer and the crappy ones out in the winter. Anyways, I bought these last year, and I went camping this year. And I forgot those. It's what do you say? They're full. They're folds. You see, they're foldables, and they're good because they don't take much room. Because I have 3 each. I get a big one. You could use actually as a mixing bowl. I use the small one as a bowl. The big ones I use as a mixing bowl. I also have another one. It's hard. It's a better one. It's I don't know if I can get it. It has what are these? I guess, what do you call this? It has the 3.
A snack tray.
Snack tray. And also, this is also fold too. You can also use this as a mixing bowl. And that's nice. So yeah, I had one hell of a terrific day today. I had lunch out. Tried the hell's that again?
When?
Yesterday.
Jollibees.
Jollibees yesterday. Anybody who Jollibees is not bad, but I prefer Popeyes. And where did I first taste Popeyes? When I was in Toronto. So, yes. Not last year, but 2016 I tried Popeyes for the first time. And when I went back to Toronto, I had Popeyes again. You want a small or big bowl? Pot?
Oh, what kind of soup do you want?
Doesn't matter, we can share a soup.
Yeah. I'm asking, do you have frozen soup here? I put in a pot and cook it? Or we have soup up there, or soup in there.
No, just ow, bitch. Stubbed my friggin' day today. Stubbed my toe. Now I fucking hurt my finger. You know the little cubicles right in here? That hurts. This landlord's gonna have no cupboards thrown away when I get through with it. Cream of mushroom. Oh, I've got too much of these. I'm gonna have to grab some more. Yeah, how about one of these?
One chicken noodle.
Why not?
How about onion? Or tomato vegetable?
Yeah. So.
Then I need 4 cups of water in there.
Yeah, we're going to have vegetable soup. No, chicken noodle soup. Sorry. Anybody likes. This is the best thing. Best of homemade. Our next homemade soup is this right here. So yes, and I'm gonna grab.
I need a pot with 4 cups of water.
Yes. You need 4 cups of water. One of these do.
Yeah, that's fine.
4
4 cups of water.
cups of water, and I is about it. Okay, I got a set of these. I got the great big one, the medium, and a small. And they're all the same. 2 cups of water.
4 cups of water.
I'm gonna pause you for a second. I'll be back.
You stink.
Hey guys, it's
Not supper time yet.
sorry for pausing you, but couldn't do 2 things at once. I gotta clean up. I don't use my big stove. That stove is a piece of crap for my part. It's just me and the wife. So, yeah, like I said, it's me and the wife only. And, no, we don't have any children or kids or
No whisk missing.
And, we, want to know?
Yeah, it says in large skillet saucepan with soup mix. Here, got a whisk.
Right now? All together? Okay. Okay. I'm gonna have to whisk this. What's this? This is what you call whisking. Whoa. I don't want to bore you too much with that. So, yeah, you gotta whisk it till it all comes apart. Yeah, like I said, this is the best next to homemade chicken noodle soup. And,
You gotta whisk it till it boils.
I gotta whisk it till it boils. Like that. Huh. I hope you guys heard me. I said, I gotta whisk till it boils. If you hear that chomping sound, that's I'm whisking the soup. That doesn't look like, here, for a sec. Does it look like it's, do you wanna do that again? My hands also getting sore.
Yeah, too hard.
Watch it. So.
What?
Yeah, anyways,
Yeah, not yet. In the bowl.
Yeah.
Way down. That's the big one.
Yeah. That's for the biggie. I don't like new stuff. I like old because old is better. I have odds and end lids that have the same size, but not for what it's the original pot. I have a pot here that takes a different lid. See, there's my old lady eating a dusty old donut there. So, yeah, anyways, busy day today, like I said. Got up, My brother picked us up. We didn't get back. We left about, 11:15. And we didn't get back till about almost 2 or 3.
Around 2:30.
About 2:30 we got back. And was it good? We decided to go over the bridge, the Narran Bridge, because if we would have went the opposite, we would have got stopped by a train.
Yeah, no adventure.
But well, what do you know? Molly, get, come on,
Well, there's a mouse there.
come on, get. Oh. There's your face.
Here's a mouse.
Well, let the mouse come out here. Yeah. Anyways, I gotta take my recycling out later. I mean, way later. And replace it with another one. And that one stays in the report. I rotate. I take one out and I put another
Well, I
one
was
in
gonna take that out, but your brother came.
there. That's funny. It's true. She was gonna take it out, but then I don't know how she heard or seen because my curtains were closed. Our curtains were closed. Oh, he texted you? Okay, I didn't hear her getting text, but he texted, and then she said that he was here, and like that. You know, what the Manchu walk, or whatever you want to call it, and did you just eat these?
I ate them in the car.
Oh. Okay. So yeah, I had orange chicken, I had noodles, and I had sweet and sour pork. And my favorite soup. What was that again? Wonton soup. I keep, it's my favorite, but I keep forgetting what it is. Never get those ones that you buy in the stores. Never buy those ones you get in the stores. Not the same at all. Not the same. Next time I go, I'll put it out for you. Okay? And, next time we do something like that. I just don't like putting relatives up on here because, you know, I don't think my nieces would mind. But my brother, he might be younger than me, but he looks older than me. Yeah, it's smoking and drinking beer. And, yeah, so, anyways, that's what it's all about. And me?
He's just not as gray as you are.
Huh?
Just not as gray as you are.
And he's not, hey, I refuse to say that.
No, they heard me, didn't they?
She thinks I am gray. Did your mother ever tell you not to play with your water? You want me to move, don't you?
No.
Oh, okay. Yeah, we bought a case of 24 cans of cat food. Something new, actually, that They never did come in a 24 case.
Okay, we usually buy the 32, but this Walmart didn't have the 32.
They never came in 24s either.
No. Yeah, they did.
Oh, they did come in 24s? What was the new one? The 32s?
Yeah.
Okay, the 32 case of cat food is new. The 24s are before.
The cat's gonna eat the powder off the donuts.
Yeah, let her get sick. And she wants to be that stupid.
You got vet money? Like you tell me all the time?
You see what I got put up with? So, yeah, she drops the thing. Make sure you use this one first. I'll keep it out. It's bent to hell. That's what happens when stuff falls in the ground. Yeah, who ever heard of Dad's cream soda? Oh. Tell me, who ever heard of it? And I have a lot of I got some soda. You know, I was a bottle collector. I had different bottles, but the quality of a bottle is not the same. It's not as thick as it was before. You want to try denting them all? Maybe we'll take them back and see. So, yeah. And here's my kitty cat. Here's Molly. Hey, Molly, look at, look. Look at that. Come on. Hey, you rat. You bug me every other time, and she bugs me every other time, but today she is avoiding me like the plague.
Okay, here, put these in the cupboard.
Oh. Ouch. Yes. There we go. We keep everything. You know what this is?
Onion chopper.
My wife's thing. But I want you people to know. What's this? If you know what that is, tell me, because I know what the heck it is.
I just told you an onion chopper.
You think they still make?
Yeah.
Modern.
They just look different.
Oh yeah, I got two of them. I got one that was, this one's from the early, I'd say this one's from the early 50s to the early 60s. This one right here. And I have one that's in here somewhere, and I cannot. Okay, you know what? Come on.
There's more cans on the way.
I have one. You gotta watch my camera, man.
You watch yourself. You hit me, I didn't touch you.
Hold it. There. I put all the cans away. I think I'm gonna make some apple pie. Oh, I don't think. No. I don't have the stuff for it. Crap. Mary was just shopping today too. I could get one of those pre-made pie shells. You know what I didn't make for a long time? Banana cream pie. They have a banana pudding. You put that inside the shell, and then you put it in the fridge. You don't put it in the oven. So As it's been such a long time, you know, I'm guessing. Here, I know you put banana pudding in there.
You cut pieces of bananas and put it in.
You could you put bananas on top of the pudding in slices. Or you could vice versa too. It just depends whatever tickles your fancy, I guess. And yeah, it is almost supper time. Just put the oh. Excuse me, sorry about that, folks. It's almost once done. I gotta take my shot. Yes, I am a diabetic, and I will talk about that eventually. I've been one. I know a lot of people have been diabetics for a long time. I just became a diabetic about, what is it?
Been over 11 years now.
Over 11 years.
Not new.
And it's I found out because I guess when you're a diabetic, you don't have the energy. You like to sleep a lot. And so, what the heck? What are you doing? Licking the chip bag. You're a freak. And what are you doing on my table? Come on, get down. Come on, you know you're not allowed on the table. Come on. Don't you, come on, down. Yeah. You see? There's my kitty. And there's the kitty that went down. So, yeah, she's mad at me because I took her off the table. Boo-hoo. That really hurts my feelings. Okay. My diabetic case. My diabetic case. Diabetic. Yes. When I first started, I took the pills, metformin only. And then eventually, she gave me one shot first. I guess
It was different than
it was totally different pen.
totally different brand of insulin too.
Actually, my wife is right. It was a totally different pen, different brand of insulin. This is the second insulin brand I had, metformin. And then
You all know before insulin you had glyburide pills too.
I'm talking about the insulin right here. And then this is Abdribia. This is a before supper shot. And yes, I took what was it?
Glyburide.
Glyburide. It's a little tiny pill. It almost looks like
Vitamin D pill.
it almost looks like this. I'll show you.
Oh, it's a little smaller.
Got it. If you could see this, that's how big the Glyburide pill is. And this is a vitamin D pill I take.
For your old bones.
She keeps saying old. She's gonna be old right away after I get through with her. So, yes. So, yes, that's That's the two, this is the one I take after I finish talking to you. I'm not going to do it. There is a lot of people do show you how to take it, but in this case, that is, I would say right now, when I'm ready to show you, I'll show you, but right now it's my privacy. So it's like you don't know, you probably see a lot of people, you probably know a lot of friends who are diabetics, you've probably seen them take the shot. Actually, I was in a restaurant, actually it was about 2.5 years ago. I was at Unicity Walmart in the McDonald's there, and there was an Asian woman, and I was taking these already, just the one shot, the Lantus, and I seen her take a needle right at the table.
Some people feel comfortable
She
doing that.
she lifted her shirt, well, didn't lift her shirt, just lifted like halfways and taken it and stuff like that. I can do the same thing, but you know, when winter comes, you got an undershirt, you got long johns, and you have a shirt you wear on top of everything, and you're gonna pull all that out. Damn right, because that's not unless you give it just you can give it in your arm up here, or somewhere's in here. You can give it in your stomach or in your leg
Or in your buttock.
or in your butt. That would be hard because, like, if they had one where the instead of the trigger here, if the trigger was here, if you just put it like, you know, up against and hit the trigger, yeah, then I'd say sure I can do it that way. But like, okay, for example,
You want a sandwich?
no, for example, like this, if this was the insulin, right? Here's the trigger right here. There's the trigger right there. See? There. See? It's gone. That's the trigger. That's what they should have for these. It'd be a lot easier on instead of pulling it. You just pull it up to what you need, and then have it. Oh, excuse me. I think I talked too much.
Well.
Yes, yeah.
And the cat's back again.
Miss Molly here. I'm gonna tell you a little bit about this little devil. After my cat Tiger, who I had since kitten, disappeared, passed away, she followed us home. We're cutting through the parking lot of a school, and she came right up.
Always.
We tried to lose her, but she did not want to go. We did lose her a couple houses down from us, but she jumped 3 fences to get to ours. And then she came to the steps. I looked at my wife, and I said, you know, we'll keep her because it. So yeah. So we had her neutered, and we had also
spayed it, not neutered.
Spayed it, and then we had her defleed because she had some fleas and mites. So yeah, so she's been with us How long's Tiger been gone for?
It'll be 9 years.
9 years since he's been gone. He'd been here since we moved in too. He was here for what, about a year, year and a half, 2 years since he disappeared?
No. 5 months. He's here 5 months.
Not the same year.
Yeah.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. And we'll be here next year 10 years. 10 years in one spot. That's a record for me. I know some people have been somewhere 30, 20, 40 years. But for me, 20 is the longest
You mean
place
10?
I have. I mean, 10. This is 10 years in one spot for me. So, yeah. It's fantastic. We have a good landlord. Slow at doing things.
A little lazy, but he's been pretty good.
Yeah. And you mind cleaning yourself somewhere else?
She's licking her tail because she touched it. You touched it.
Yeah. Let's see. Yeah. Now you're on TV or on video. Yeah. There. There we go. Ooh, look at that. She's in a stretch now. I'm going to throw her off the table now.
She's gonna come back again.
I'm going to throw her off the table. Yeah, kitty cat. So, you're,
Hey, you can serve us up to
alright, you know what, guys? I'll do a part 2 to this way later on,
wonders.
if I remember. She's right, if I do remember. Alright, today was, October the 27th, 2018, and it's called A Busy Day. So, and next time maybe I'll take you along. I'll see how I feel. So, ciao.